Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to James's Minecraft channel. I am currently here by, in the area where I gather sand. This is the place where I just like to tear apart for the sand. I actually managed to link up the nether portal here with the nether portal elsewhere, which is good. I'm pretty sure I said last time I wanted to get rid of this hill. And that is still the aim. Oops. It's quite hollow because we went in there to get sandstone last time. But yeah, I'm not actually going to be recording much here. I'm just over here to gather together some clay because I kind of need it. The issue is, see, clay's so much easier to gather with a beacon. I'm pretty sure efficiency 5 picks don't actually work on getting clay efficiently, so I think you need a beacon, and of course we don't have a beacon. What the flip is that witch doing? Yeah, so I mean I'm just here just to gather together as much as I can, because I think we will need it for a few builds I want to do in the upcoming episodes. Not entirely sure how it's gonna work out. It's gonna be very tedious trying to get all this, but I mean, what can you do? Clay biomes are in fact amazing, because I would rather do this than, you know, swim about rivers and oceans trying to get normal clay from the riverbed. This is 10 times better, but at the same time I would much rather have a beacon to help out with it. Not to worry though, I think soon we will be getting a beacon. So, but right now we just got to do with what we've got. So yeah, one quick thing before I start this episode: in a week's time I'll be going on holiday for a week. Oh, froze a bit there. I still plan to upload, although that'll be via my via Domo's laptop, because I don't tend to take mine on holiday, whereas Domo does. So yeah, I still plan to upload, but it just means I'm going to have to stockpile videos, and I might do that with my LP, because I missed a lot and there's a lot I want to get done here. So yeah, that is that. Just bear with me for videos coming out. And yeah, I will, when I come back, when you next see me, I will hopefully be ready to build. Alright, so I had a couple of technical issues there with the mushroom farm. I went down to harvest some oak logs, and there happened to be water pouring in it, and it had obviously malfunctioned, so no idea how that happened. Don't really want to think about it. It took quite a while to sort, so just going to leave it there. So yeah, today we're going to work on a barn. Oops. Now basically, we've had horses in the world since, well, I think actually for pretty much most of the time. Let's see if we can find red dye. We need more red dye. I think, or is this enough? No way in heck that's enough. Yeah, so we've had horses in this world basically since the start. I'm pretty sure I saw horses in my first episode in the plains, and of course we collected them together, and they've just basically been sat in a hole over there. Now obviously I've not got the best horsing skills. I like horsing about. I've killed many horses in this world, not on purpose I may add, purely accidental. If you count riding a horse into a waterfall and drowning it as accidental, then good for you. But yeah, I would still like a place to keep the horses, simply because, you know, it gives us something else to build. It adds something to the wee village we've got going on here, and you know, it's just a whole lot nicer than just keeping them in a hole in the ground. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a barn. I am getting red dye because I think I'm going to use red stained clay. Now, actually, hang on. We shouldn't use all of this, we're just going to use half of it, I think. I was pretty sure red stained clay spawned in Mesa biomes, but I couldn't find any in the Mesa biome, so not sure if that specific Mesa biome didn't have any, or whatever, but it's just really, really strange. I'll use oak logs, might as well grab some of that stuff. And yeah, hopefully I can make it look semi-nice. I think that's okay, honestly. Actually, you know what? I just realised there's stairs in that part and there's no stairs in the other part. Excuse me, the adjacent side. Or the opposite side, so we better put that in. We've got no quartz. How glorious. I'll do it another time. Oh yeah, I just want to show one thing off. Look at this mucked up axe. Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Bane of Arthropods 4. Basically what happened was, I had a book with like efficiency on it, but also had Bane of Arthropods on it, and I only had an Unbreaking 3 axe, so I decided, hey, let's put this efficiency 4 on the axe, and I ended up putting the Bane of Arthropods on as well, because it's a weapon. An axe is counted as a weapon now, so yay. Alright, excuse me. Right, we're going to start here. We've got our horses just here. Let's shoot one for the jokes. No, let's not actually. We can get more red stained clay if we need it. Right, so let's get started, shall we? I had an idea of putting a massive barn here, and I might still do that actually. I'm not sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 18. Odd number's the best. So if we take away 2, that's 16. Anyway, 18, 17, 16, 15. Okay, we'll go with that then. Actually, see, I don't want to put it too close to the path because that might... Is that too close to the path, maybe? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's odd numbers, so that's good. I don't really have a pattern I want to do. I had a look online at several designs and there was a few that stood out, but I don't want to copy them like exactly, just because, you know, I want to make mine as unique as I can. I had a look at BOO's barn. It looked kind of cool. Had a look at real life barns. Unfortunately, all the images of real life barns were like, they were very small. They were like shacks almost for keeping horses in. You know, they wouldn't have looked out of place in the crofts and the highlands. So yeah, I wasn't really too impressed by the IRL designs. There was one distinct feature I noticed about every one of them, and that was they had some sort of like covering over it. So we might try and do that. Let's see. We're gonna add some of this. I wanted to use red stained clay. Like honestly, this is a build I've thought about since the start of the world. It's like something I've always wanted to do, is have a barn out of red stained clay. So I had to kind of wait until we had red stained clay, which we do now. So might as well use it. Of course, we've got other woods now, other fences, because I was going to do fences for the window. In fact, let's go and get some fences, see if we've got any. I was going to put fences in the... we've only got 3, but that's okay. Let's grab some of that. Let's get rid of that. Why do I have... Oh, shoot! Okay, that is problematic. I forgot to replace... Appears to be in working order. I forgot to replace some redstone on the... Oh no. You hear that? You hear that water? Oh, I don't believe it. I thought I'd fixed it. Oh my goodness. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with it. Get me away from it. I don't believe it. Anyway, that's one of the most frustrating things about redstone is when it doesn't work the way you want it to. Anyway, let's just forget about that. So yeah, like I said, we've got different colours of fences now we can play around with, which is cool. I'm going to trim. See, I don't think that goes well with the wooden, just the standard wood logs. So we're going to have to oak logs, I should say. So we're going to have to possibly think of something else. Overall, I'd say that's good for the front. We don't have that many ordinary blocks. Where did I get the cobble from? I honestly can't remember where I got the cobble from. Must have got it. Yeah, I must have got it from when I was mucking about with the other thing, the mushroom farm. I think we're gonna have two levels of this. Although how big this thing's gonna be is gonna be miles high. A lot higher basically than the other buildings, but I mean it's kind of off to the side, so hopefully it'll not stand out too much. Right, hang on, I'm going to see if I've got any images up. I don't seem to have anything clear cut, to be honest. Actually, 2 seconds. That was a good image, actually. Let's... Oh, I'm sorry, I keep saying actually. I don't know why I say it a lot. Right, hang on. Let's... How tall is that door? That door is 1, 2, that's 4. A 4 tall door. I don't want to make this too big, so I'm going to use the image to limit myself. So let's make the door 1 taller. Where's that oak? Okay, it's now 4 tall. And then we're going to put a beam over the top. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's get me up here, please. Beam me up, Scotty. So let's quickly move along here. Yeah, so over here we're going to have a... So let's make this go up 1 more, and then we're going to do that. And now, I think we're going to have like... How can I not pick that up? Okay, there we go. We're going to have like beams coming out of this, if you know what I mean. I saw that effect with another barn built, and so I'm going to take a leaf out of that book and try and do mine in a similar way. Okay, so let's do this. It's pretty cool. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. It's turning night, unfortunately. Right. Whoops, don't want to click on that. Right, we better go sleep. I kind of want to mess with it off camera, but at the same time I'm having fun just doing it on camera, just because, you know, I don't... Sometimes I think I just spend rubbish time on camera, like I am now, just talking and gibbering and jabbering and all that. So I actually want to, you know, spend time building. So I think I might continue. One thing I'm going to do is let's make a bunch of spruce fences and see how they look. How do you make them again? That's how you make them, isn't it? Yep. Okay, that'll be fine for the moment. Let's go see how they look on our barn. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot better. We'll go with spruce then. I don't have any dark. Actually, I might have dark. I don't know. Probably have dark oak, but honestly, I think dark oak would be too dark, so we're going to go with spruce fences there. Let's do this. Because of course we've got directional logs now since 1.3. I'm actually not sure about this. I'm not sure about taking down the door like that. Yeah, so we're going to try and get those logs sticking out like that. I'll do the same here, and then we'll put another one about here maybe. Just for looks. I mean, it's all just to be creative in that, just so it's not just a flat wall. Guess it looks alright. We should really get a ladder going up here, right? I'm going to need more oak wood, I think. So yeah, we're going to have beams running throughout the whole thing. So let's do that. I wonder how long it's going to be. We'll have to make it a fair size. Because I do want space. Like I said, I want 2 floors and I want space for a fair amount of horses. I mean, obviously not too many. We might make it have like an underground floor as well. Just so that, you know, we can fit horses in there too. We might have like the best horses at the top, and then we'll just cram the rest in the lower floor in inhumane conditions. That sounds very bad, I know, but you know, we've got to store horses. I would like to, because I've seen a lot of YouTubers, or a few YouTubers at least, try to breed super horses, but I mean, I think that's very, very difficult and time consuming. It's not really something I would be interested in, because I don't really use horses that much anyway. You'll notice that my nether tunnels are not big enough for horses, and I never like had them in my calculations when I built them. I was just like sprint jumping and rail track. That's all you need. But in theory, you need to get horses through the nether too. Because I mean, my horse back at in the desert, at least I think there's a horse there, unless it's died or something. I was like, yeah, he's never gonna get back because I'd have to ride him all the way, and I really just can't be bothered. But I do plan on making like more roads, long range roads in this world, which will be for horses. So yeah, all that cool stuff. Let's get rid of this just so we can get a decent idea of how this looks. I should probably go check the video time at some point because I've probably been jabbering on a lot. So yeah, now we're just gonna run this along. Whoa, why did that go like that? That's mucked up. We'll do this as well on this side. Oops. I really don't like loose blocks, especially blocks that I need a lot of that I don't have a lot of. Yeah, that looks alright. Lengthwise, I think we want to make it a little bit longer. Probably out to here, maybe? Yeah, I think that's a little better. You know what? One barn I actually like is one of the survival games maps on Mineplex. There's a cool barn there, which I might try and base this off of. It's been a while since I played survival games on Mineplex, or I guess a while since I played survival games in general, but I really do like some of the maps that there are. Yeah, I think that's a good length. We don't want to make it any longer. How much? Oh, we've only got 10 logs left. That's quite unfortunate. I think we're now just going to... let's see. Yeah, we might as well just fill all that in with this, and then we'll shape it afterwards with like windows and other blocks. I might as well, if this is going to be the end of the road, we might as well just do that. So that should be fine. Let's just do this as well. I'll add one log in there. Alright. Yep, so far so good, I think. Right, so I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode we will continue to work on this because I'm enjoying it. If I enjoy something, I will do it. We're just gonna before the start of next episode, I'm going to redo a few things. Or no, I'm not going to redo a few things. I'm going to add all the red stained clay onto that these sides, and then maybe do the back, and I'll go get some more logs and we can continue. So I thank you for watching. Oh man, that mushroom farm's doing my head in. You don't have any idea how annoying that is. See you next time.